Hello everyone, welcome to Fiaura. Yes, I know, I featured the WZ11114 recently. But this is the guest star replay. You can skip ahead to the T32 if you don't have any interest in this Chinese tank shenaniganry. The bad news, you guys only get one video today. And no live stream. I have schoolwork that has to be caught up on. I have stuff that has to get done. So, on this video compiles, I'm actually trying to get the schoolwork so I can be ahead for next week. Which means that I kind of have to sacrifice certain things. And I'm sorry. But at least you get, you know, the first look of the T32 on my channel, and I will actually be driving the tank. Which, it's been a while since I did a video in which I was driving the tank. That poor VK. That poor guy. Just got annihilated. Digger is maneuvering very slowly now. I'm wondering if he's setting up to base camp or something, because that's kind of an odd position. Normally you would expect a heavy tank to head down to the 90 area, or way up to the AB line. Instead, he is still in the base. Seeing a problem here. Digger, why are you being so unaggressive? I hope you fix this. Alright, so now that he's done playing in his own base, I think. Nope. Wow, this is exactly what he should not be doing. Surprise, guys. Yeah, it's one of those videos. I'm going to show you what you're not supposed to do. You're the top tier heavy tank, Digger. Why are you not over there at the front line? This doesn't make any sense. You're also Chinese. Your gun is about as accurate as, well, a musket. Okay, I might eat those words here soon. But the point being, you should probably be at the front line. Holding the front line. With the Black Prince and the T-34 and whoever their dead buddy is, whoever their buddy is over there who I can't see. But this is also an example of the enemy team playing into his hands. They know he's there. They've spotted him repeatedly. But they keep poking out and getting shot for it. That was a dirty shot, T-54. That was just a dirty shot. So now Digger finally comes out of his base. And this 34-1 has apparently no clue this is about to happen. Howdy ho! Right! Hey Digger, auto aim. Seriously. This is one of those situations where auto aim is approved. His turret's jammed. Oh, that's just mean. And executed. And get out of this water. Oh, well, you could get tagged. And I'm not quite sure how he's doing this. I don't even... The enemy team is literally playing right into his hands for him. I mean, I couldn't describe it any more plainly to you. The enemy team is literally playing into his hands. Second kill. Oh, 5100. This could be the end of Digger. Up he gets a bounce. 5100 knows better than to sit out there because he doesn't know that a lot of people don't realize this. The Chinese tank only has an 8-second reload. And he thinks the ISU has got him covered. Digger is having a hell of a time just maneuvering to get a shot on this guy. Sadly, however, 5100, your ISU does not have you covered, and you are dead, sir. Up, ISU. This could be it. Nope, nope. ISU is pretty dumb. They're literally, I can't describe it. They're just, Digger's just like, I'm right here. Come and get me. Oh, you're gonna drive in front of my gun for me? Okay, bang. Over and over again, they are literally just driving to his gun and letting him pull the trigger. I'm astounded that this happens. I wish that I had this kind of luck with enemies being this dumb. Our T-49 hasn't left there, Digger. He's still up there. He's just, you know, hiding. Now, there's a T-28 concept here that hasn't been spotted. I'm assuming he's camping their base. How do you get a T-28 concept and you camp bases? Seriously. Oh, that was an ally destroying an ally. Yeah, that's not good. Not quite sure what's going on up there. But here he goes. And T-54 breaks his own tracks, crashes in the perfectly non-angled position for Digger just to go, okay, bang. Are you guys laughing yet? Because to me, this is hilarious. I'm sorry, this is hilarious. Digger has 5 kills. Every single one of them have just walked into his gun for him. And all he had to do was pull the trigger. I don't have words. Digger, you broke the Fiaura. You broke her. I'm going to speed this up a little bit because he is cruising across, you know, the entire map. And there is the enemy artillery, which he zooms right in on. There's his Top Gun! You can't make this up. I'm sorry. World of Tanks. That's all I'm going to say. World of Tanks. And he gets one final shot on the HTC. Congratulations on the Top Gun, Digger. You also got a couple of other awards that I'm scratching my head. Like, how do you... Never mind. So... Sorry, I got a message. I needed to reply. Okay. I'm in my T32. And I am literally fighting it out on steps. SU-100Y. No. I have the scissors for that one. Now, this 34-1 is trying to push me, and I'm reasonably sure that he's not able to really, you know, speed me up, because I keep separating from him. I think he's just bumping into me and then slowing down a little bit, and then I separate. So I stop to get him off of me, so I can, you know, maneuver and do my thing. And I am not going to play fair. 43. Thank you, King Tiger, for not watching where you're driving. We just lost one. Yeah, we just lost one. Okay, well, I'm going to have to deal with these guys. Remember I said I wasn't going to play fair? Not playing fair. I am being aggressive, I am pushing up, and I want to take names. Hi 43, how's your day? I have 105mm just for you. What's that? You only have an 85? I'm sorry. No, IS-6, that is not how you penetrate a T32. I'll put another hole in you, 43. Are you going to take the hint and run away yet? Alright, well you got about 2 seconds. 1 second. Oh, I missed. But from that angle, I mean, you're just not going to penetrate. Thank you. I'm just soaking hits at this point. Execution. Alright. Forward charge! By the way, hello all the new people. Normally you would get 2 videos today, and I would have some other stuff for you guys, but as I said, schoolwork takes precedent. Don't have time. Sorry. I will hopefully be re-delivering you guys 2 videos on Thursday and 2 on Friday. Or, well, 1 on Friday because of live stream. Hello, T150. You didn't need life, right? Oh, IS-6. I think you disconnected. However, the fact of the matter is you are spotting me, and this is going to hurt. And I can't have you doing that. I'm going to fix that track before I get retracked by this J Panther. And take care of this IS-6 problem. Resolved. Hey J Panther, you're going to have to move. I heard penetration. I'm backing up, trying to not give them anything but my turret to shoot at. And there's I-59s over there. I'm immobilized. Wow. You guys just like beating on me, apparently. And beating on me. And I need to learn to shoot straight. Biggest defect with American guns. They don't shoot straight. IA-44. Ooh. Ooh, that burns. That burned a lot. Oh. 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 Nope. Gun doesn't shoot straight. T-54 Mod 1! I see you. How are you today? I'm just basically sitting on the reverse slope of this hill, by the way. And making sure to only expose my upper plate and my gun mantle and my turret, and that's it. So the only thing they have to penetrate is the thickest points of armor on my tank. While I slowly pick people off. I see the cap has started. Time to roll back to base and stop that shenanigans. By the way, 4 kills. I was trying. My gun wouldn't shoot straight. You all saw it. Gun wouldn't shoot straight. I'm sorry, Prototype. I can't help but my RNG says that I don't get to shoot straight. Because those were full zoom shots that should have hit. Just missed. Not even like missed by a little. Like just completely out of the aim circle almost. And I'm getting tagged by the 201. And I'm still getting tagged by the 201. Rather ineffectively. He manages to track me in the one position that I get to laugh. I'm too low to hit. I literally skidded too low to hit. Okay, bye. And now I'm cruising up. Again, using the one thing American tanks have, super armored turret of doom. to kind of peek up and try to predict what's going on here. And as you guys can see, I've been a heavy tank. I have taken a myriad of hits, some of which actually have left marks on the front of the tank, and a lot has just been eaten by the super thick tracks of this tank. I mean, this tank has some thick tracks. So shooting those road wheels, go right ahead. Unless you got a relatively flat angle, it ain't gonna work. It's basically the T29's hull made thicker, which I didn't think you could do that until I got this tank. So we're cruising up here, and I am looking for targets, and I see a target. Now I know to just keep going. I'm not going to have a shot here. I need to get in here and fight these guys off and try to keep as many of my allies alive as possible, because even though there's only 2 tanks left, they could rip apart what's left of our team. So first things first. Low health tank. Easy kill, take it. I figured the IS-6 is going to get him, but he bounces. Fine, problem solved. Now I'm going to block for my IS-6. That's right. I'm like the... well, I tried. Hey, I got a Top Gun! Ching! Alright, so we're going to be taking a look at the stats from the day, as well as the stats from these matches, to wrap it up for the day. And the reason I do this, taking a look at the stats for the day, is so that you guys can see how that I'm actually good and know what I'm talking about. You guys can see how the channel's doing, because it's your channel. If you guys want certain stuff on it, you need to send me replays, you need to tell me what games you want it, all that kind of stuff. And to kind of just let you guys know what kind of day I've had, kind of have that human touch. So yesterday we were at 12:08, now we're at 12:13. The goal by the end of the week, which today is Tuesday, is 12:50. So it's doable. Fiaura pulled a 3251.8 today, which is above my 3100 minimum. Yay! I actually think I might be pulling better stats than Quickie Baby right now, which would make me really happy. Matter of fact, let's check it out. Quickie Fingers. Player. Just to see. Because it might be something worth seeing. Ah. Oh, it's Quick Fingers, right? If we can't, if it doesn't come up, then somebody needs to go make sure what Quickie Bay's actual in-game name is, so that I can actually look him up, and that he's actually on the EU server. So, oh, I think we got it. Yeah, I'm actually pulling a better recent than Quickie Baby right now, although his day today was apparently amazing. So congratulations, Quickie Baby. I'm kind of trying to compete with you a little bit for best stats. Alright, so the stats from these battles. So Digger has managed to pull a tank sniper in a Chinese tank. 13 out of 14 shots not only hit but penetrated. Which with the gun on the WZ1114, it's probably going to penetrate. But he also managed a high caliber to Top Gun. I wish I had matches where players were played into my hands like this. I wish that happened. Now, for the feature presentation, I actually checked, by the way, the first time I've driven my own tank in a week. It's been a week since you guys actually saw me drive my own tank and not on a live stream. So this was the Ace Tanker badge. A steel wall, a high caliber, and a Top Gun. 4,000 damage, which means I matched Digger's tier 9 game with a 6-kill shot and a lot of different ribbons and 3 medals to pin to the chest. 28,000 credits. I fired a couple shots. I think I fired a couple shots of APCR, and I also missed quite a few shots. I missed 7 shots, but every shot that hit did actually do its job. 1150 damage blocked by armor with 11 shots bouncing. Lol. This was a ×3, by the way, so that is a cool 6,249 experience points. Cha-ching! I've almost got the M103 already. I also have a Mark of Excellence and nearly a second Mark of Excellence on this tank, and I only have 100 battles in it yet. I love this tank. So, that's going to be everything for right now, guys. I hope you have enjoyed this video. I'm sorry it's the only one you're getting today, but schoolwork takes precedent. Please do like and share the video. I won't be able to do a lot of channel growth today. I won't be able to do a lot of advertising and matches today, and I won't be able to do a lot of matches in general because I have a lot to read. But please do like and share the video. Leave a comment. Let me know what you think. I'm still kind of laughing at, you know, Digger's just absolute good luck. And also, check out the patronage page and these other videos. In the meantime, this is Fiaura officially signing out for right now, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye, guys. Till then. I'm speeding this up because where's the enemy? There's a single T32 down there. And there's the Tiger 2, who does get a flat shot into his lower plate. He decides he will back up, re-angle the tank, take a snap, and get behind the rock here. From a hull down perspective, this thing is a lot more sturdy, at least in my opinion, than the IS-3. Those hatches are very, very, very difficult to hit, and the top armor of the turret is very, very thick. It's reinforced. I don't think he's realized that Tiger 2 is running the stock turret, and he can just... Wow, I don't think the penetration tags are actually on this tank. I'm trying to figure out where he got pinned, just so I can show you guys, but... Oh, there's a pin, there's a bounce. And he is, of course, just derping along. Just like the Japanese mediums, they have a good view range, which means outspotting them can be problematic if you're not in a light tank or a fast medium. And they are